So I live in Johnson City, and this is the coolest place to ride, Buffalo Mountain. It's all natural, rough-built trails. None of it is machine-made. The ATV trails are the best thing that's ever happened to me because there's these big old hill climbs that ATV guys like to go as fast as they can up a hill. Well, I like to go as fast as I can down the same hill. So they build all these big old ruts and weird things they like to climb up, and it's a downhiller's dream because you can go like 30 miles an hour for 10 minutes straight. It's so wonderful. So in 7th grade, I decided that I wanted to start being a little bit more active for whatever reason. I just felt like I needed to be athletic since all my friends were. And so I begged my parents to buy me a mountain bike so I could ride to school. And I started pedaling to school all the time, and everybody was like, "Oh, that's so crazy. I can't believe you're riding that far to school." And I didn't think it was that bad. And then one of my friends was like, "You should enter a race. You're like Superman on bikes." And I didn't think I was that good, so I entered a race and wound up doing 5th place and kind of just hooked. So ideally, I wish that I could get on the perfect program, get all the fitness down right, have all the perfect trails to ride and the training and the time to devote to it so that I could go pro, get a pro license, and see where that goes. Realistically, I would cry if I could be good enough to go race World Cups. That's gonna take a lot of work and dedication to training, and the technical skill that involves is insane. So it would take at least 2 years for me to be able to think of doing that, or 3. First I gotta get the pro license, then go a few years after that. It's easy to push through the pain when I'm training because I keep telling myself if I push hard enough, go fast enough, go long enough, then I'll eventually be better than everyone else in competition. When I crashed, that was scary for one. I really don't even know what happened. Like, all I remember is I was pedaling towards this little rock drop. Somehow I got way too far over to one side, and then the bike was out from under me. Next thing I know, I hit the ground, I'm sliding, and I catch the tree right across my midsection somehow. It's a hard one, man. I just like riding anywhere, everywhere, all the time. Up, down, and around the mountain, just as long as I'm on trails. Well, I mostly race downhill, but I've got a Trek Remedy, and really it's about the best bike I've ever ridden. I love it because I can pedal uphill all day long with it. I can race cross country if I want to, sort of, and then I can go ride downhill all day with it if I want to. It works great. It's kind of like the best of both worlds, so. Somebody told me to check out hookit.com a couple years ago, and I was like, Hookit, what is that? And so I got there, started creating a profile, put up my race information on my resume, said who I was, and one of the first people that decided to sponsor me was Duro Tires. They've really helped me out a lot by giving me product and really pushing me. They've promoted me on their page a few times, and that got me in the door. And then I got started with Hayes and EVS. Awesome brand, you know. EVS Protectives. They make helmets and knee pads for me. When I listen to me, when I tore my ACL, EVS gave me a huge discount on an awesome knee brace, so that helped me out a lot and kept me going. After a little while, once I got some credentials built up, I got on with Monster Energy, and they did awesome. They decided to promote me. They put me on their webpage, gave me my own website. They put me out there for all their athletes to see. I got entered into a few competitions with them, and that was really big when I found myself on the front page of Monster Energy. That was just fantastic. I was so excited about that. And yeah, that's about it, man. It's been awesome.